And hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Sky Factory 4. And today, we got a little bit of stuff we're going to work on doing. Mostly what I'm going to be doing is working on clearing this up and trying to fix off some of this stuff. Like this, I'm not going to be able to do just right away, but we can get some of it done. And as you can see, I've gone a little sprucing up some stuff around here, just like the borders and everything else. And I'm thinking this is going to be the way our platforms are going to look from now on. And I've been doing that with the copy-paste gadgets, playing around with it a little bit, trying to get a feel for it, and it's a work in progress. So the very first thing I want to do is the fun stuff. Reinforced obsidian. And for that, I'm going to need obsidian. And how much, actually, how much obsidian do I currently have? It's probably not going to be anywhere near enough obsidian. So I guess I'm going to have to go get more. I'll be right back. And we're back, and I went and got a bunch of that. And actually can turn around and make one of these things really quick, because, well, I've got a bunch of tools that I don't want to keep carrying around on me. So, let's quickly grab one of these. Because then I can just turn around and just get rid of a bunch of these tools that I'm not quite using all the time. And I can put that in there as well. Oops. And the advantage is if I decide to fall off the world and die, all my stuff's safe. Okay, so got that one done. Guess I need more iron bars. Okay. Now the reason for this is I need to kill the wither. And if I try doing it here, which realistically I actually did try doing it here, there's a reason the floor is cobblestone. Let's just put it that way. So I'm going to make a wither kill chamber over here. And I'm not quite sure how well this is going to work. I do know I need at least 4 wide. I'm going to have a door there. Now that's a ringing endorsement if I ever heard one. That was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. So that is a rather loud sound. Need more obsidian. So one of the interesting things I like about these cobalt buckets is they can hold a lot of water. But one thing you need to watch for is that very last water won't actually give you an obsidian. Which, actually, come to think of it, I want to see if there's one thing in here that I can never remember the name of the thing. And it was one of those thermos-looking things. And no, it's not in here. Pity. I have no idea what that is, and I probably don't want to know. Okay. See this? You can quickly amass a bunch of obsidian doing it this way. 40 should be enough. I think I left that recipe sitting there. I did not. Might be enough. Of course, this is also going to depend on whether do I have enough soul sand to do this or not. Yeah, I'm going to have to replace this stuff. Probably don't have enough to finish this build off and have to make more. You see I'm cutting these and making sure I'm actually filling in these corners here. It's because the wither explosion will actually wreck through there. And yeah, that's just a bad day. Like that. So let's see, 2, 4, 6. I need 12 more of those bricks. So I need 6 crafts, which is 24 more obsidian. And I'll have to figure out how to automate this. You see what I meant about that last one is I had completely emptied that, which is supposedly 9, but I only got 8. I have a feeling I'm going to need extra obsidian for some of the other stuff we're doing, so might as well. You know what? I really should figure out how to make obsidian without this manual stuff. Let's already know that. A solidifier? You know what? It's worth a shot. Let's finish up that build and then we're going to turn around and we're going to check out the solidifier, see how that's going to work. Need more iron bars. And a little bit of extra of this stuff certainly doesn't help. It doesn't hurt, I mean. Okay. should be good. Oops. Pull that out. That's not what I wanted. I want you to go in there and I want you to come out because that's what I needed. Okay, let's see. How much soul sand? I've got just enough soul sand. So how many wither skulls do I have? I got enough. Make sure I got this out because I've actually got wither set up on it. Let's... Just gonna blow up my crops. I know it. But, probably blow me up too. You really just don't really care too much. Let's, still. Oops. You're, not... Yeah. That would be why it's a good idea to have some extra blocks. Because that would have gotten really bad really fast. You guys must have hit the, you know what? I can stand to lose a piece of dirt. Or pretty much any solid block. I got enough leaves. Okay. Pretty sure that's how you build it. Yeah, let's... that would be why. I had the difficulty changed because I was just going and messing around with the exchanger and building all this stuff, and I just didn't want to worry about any of my seeds. Okay, so let's rebuild that. Let's grab these. That's better. Mr. Button's gonna come and join us here. And are you gonna blow up any of my base? What the? Okay, that's bull. Yeah, that's complete bull. Yeah, it shouldn't have gone through the roof. So I'm going to have to do some fixing on that aspect of things, and as well as fixing the base. As well as going back to the nether to get more soul sand. Because that shouldn't have happened. Might have to, well, I'm going to have to raise this roof by one. Because I think what happened is the same old wither suffocation chamber thing. Where you use bedrock and you just quickly push it up, but it just happened naturally here. So, yeah. Well, we gave it a shot. We found that there'd be a problem. I'll probably bump this thing out so it's one deeper and one taller, but I'll take care of that off camera because you already saw what the entire point of that is. So I'll actually leave that there. Okay. Let's start making up some of these extra things. Let's first heart canister. I've got some of it. Rabbit stew. Need baked potatoes and rabbit. Rabbit I got from the trader. The market guy there. And potatoes. Yeah, I had to go through a lot to be able to get a bunch of poisoned potatoes. Ooh. That'd probably be useful. Okay. So I just need... should be more than enough, although I think I'm going to need more. At least for a different craft. Okay, so let's get that in there. First heart container, rabbit stew. There we go. What else are we missing? Okay, we need pumpkin pie. Block of emerald. I don't have raw salmon? Or the golden apple. Fishing rod it is. I shrunk this pool down a little bit, just simply so that when I was dealing with the guardians, it was just quick and easy to kill them. Come on. You're fishy, fishy, fishy. Could have sworn I went and got some of this actual fish. And... no. Well, it only takes one piece of grass to spawn one of those things. Okay, that's gonna need 2 salmons, 3, 4. Any of this else gonna cost some weird salmon thing? Nope, just those. So I'll fish those up and be right back. And we're back. And hopefully, actually this time prepared for everything I'm doing. one of the things I do need to do is, well, I need a new nether cake, because, yeah, it got blown up. That's where that's going to end. It got blown up. Okay. Need more milk. And this bucket doesn't work on that. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see. So that's going to get us that cake. And it's going to get us that cake, which we'll tuck right there. I noticed that when I was going to go get more soul sand, but, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, heart canister. I should now theoretically have everything I need for it. I wonder if I can make more of those. But we got that one done, so now we need an inventory upgrade. Which, of course, is going to need... Wait. Figures. I need more obsidian. Well, let's first of all get our buckets. You know what? I've got the iron to burn. That works. Oops. Oh, looks like I put my remote in. I evidently have some sort of magnetic effect going. Oops. I need my digger back. It should be in here. Anything else in here that I actually want to put on me? Nothing really. Okay. That in there and that in there. That's where it is. Well, let's go quickly get the obsidian I need. I really need to figure out a way to get... I've really got to set up automated obsidian. Because that was a pain in the neck. Everything I need needs more obsidian. That's done. Okay. So, let's see. Inventory upgrade. I think I'm going to need multiple of these, so let's just... Two ought to be good for now. Until I get into these things. Okay. Nope. Need one of you. Okay, so there's two. And Interesting. Okay. That one's done. Okay, that one just needs another pumpkin pie. Oh, nice. This can come in useful. That one's done. That's done. I need obsidian for a bunch of that stuff, so I'm not going there. Wow, a lot of the stuff needs obsidian. I guess of course I used up all my iron. Okay, iron amber. Might as well chuck this in here, get you going. Okay, so let's see. Widget. That should actually be easy enough to make. Actually had just enough iron left for that. That should keep a couple of chunks around this thing loaded. Not that I actually need it at the moment, but actually I do actually need that. Because anytime I'm off somewhere, I do want to make sure that my, at the very least, my power production will stay operational. So I'll check that right there. And completely ignore it from now on. Okay, so we got that done. And it's raining. So, let's see. End cake. That's... Now, I'm probably going to have to kill the dragon if I click on that, so I'm not going to click on that just yet. So we got the end cake made. Lost City's cake. Two blocks of diamond. Just need some terracotta and another cake. Oops, come here. You know what, I'm probably going to need a second one of these, so let's just make it. Let's see. I got enough clay. I can quickly whip up some terracotta. Grab those, chuck that in there. Okay, and Lost City's cake. Oh. So you want a dyed terracotta? Well, that's... Well, that's just being tricky there, fellers. Okay, so I guess we're not getting that done right away. hunting dimension. 4 stone swords and 4 arrows. Do I have any arrows? Yes, I do. That's going to get us the hunting dimension up and running. Or at least give us access to it. And a lot of that is going to have to wait until next episode because a lot of it uses obsidian. So we're going to have to work towards, yeah, I need to make obsidian. Solidifier. Yeah, casting for molten obsidian will give me obsidian, but that doesn't help. Well, actually, does it? Ooh. So if I can get an infinite supply of water going, I could cast the obsidian through here. No, that'd actually just simply be slower. Because then I'd still have to turn around and... So that's casting. If I didn't have to use an alloy tank, which is the only way I've got at the moment to do it, because I don't have this, this would be the way to go. But I simply don't have the alloy tank, so it's not the way to go. Okay. Let's see. Oop. That's what I wanted. That one there, that there, pull that out. That should... There we go. That should give us the Lost Cities cake. So, that one's done. A bunch of the rest of this stuff is going to take obsidian, which we don't have, so let's, yeah, I guess we're going to have to start looking towards it. Just trying to remember what I'm doing half the time is a big problem. Okay, so solidifier. Actually, might be able to make that pretty quickly and easily. So, observer. Block of iron. Really got to figure out how to... Really got to start automating some of this stuff. Okay. Thought I had 2 lily pads. Right. Our world matters over here. Right. Yeah, I don't need you in there anymore. take that. You know what? Let's get you in there. I don't have any polymer clay in there, but I'm not going to bother reloading it just yet. There we go. Now that's just a hydrator. Okay. You need power? Who am I kidding? Of course it's going to need power. Guess it doesn't. That's actually rather useful then. No. It's... That'll work. Okay. So, put that there. Chuck that there. Copper on top of it. Sticks. Lock that recipe. So why aren't you... Okay. Oh, it had to have more than one in... Okay, that's what's going on. Gotcha. It had to have more than one in there because I locked the recipe to keep the recipe the same. So it wasn't willing to do it until it had started dropping a second one here. Though now it's starting to make the bunch of the obsidian we need. And... okay. Oops. Vector plates I'll hold off on. Let's start working on some of these other upgrades. Just dump some of these in here. Okay, so. Lumber axe and a yo-yo. You know what? I'm just going to cheap out on these things. Because I don't really use either of them, really. At least not enough to worry about. lumber axe is going to need you. Going to need you. And I think it needs you. So that one's done. So I need 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. Probably going to need string for that one. So used to mods that if I'm typing down here, it's also typing up here. So that keeps throwing me off. Okay. That got me the yo-yo. So chuck those away because I won't need them again. Okay, that means mostly just the upgrades left. The glitch armor set's going to take a little while to get to. That needs crushed and or pulverized obsidian. I've got 2 left. I wonder. That's not what I wanted. Can you go in? No, I'm going to assume that the answer is no, you can't go in there. Okay. Well, that I should be able to take care of relatively easy. Oops. Remember, you gotta put these in your inventory for them to count. Can't do those just yet. And chest. I should probably have just enough. Just, you know what? I'm gonna chuck it here. Eventually I get a second one and I'll put it there just so I can send stuff back across dimensions. Okay, so what do I need for that? A cauldron and 2 obsidian. I'm going to need make another one of those. And I'm going to need red dye. Okay, so let's just quickly make another one of you. What? I don't have any wool? Oh, do now. Let's make a second one of those. Oops. Let's get these things set up. first one, chuck there, and I'll have you piped in a little bit. The second one, we're going to pull from our reservoir here. And chuck it like so, which is going to let that fill up. Which is consequently going to fill that one up. So I should be able to pull from it to fill that tank. But that I'll get to in a little bit, because it's not exactly something that's time critical. Okay. What else do we really want to work on right now? Actually, you know what? I think I'm heading pretty close to a wrapping up point. So, I think I'll wrap it up here. Not as much as I... Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go get some soul sand. We're going to go kill the wither. So I'll be back. And we're back. Went and restocked up on my polymer clay. Went and got about a stack and a little bit of soul sand. And let's see. We got the weather in there. You're now setting up. Good. Running, and you're using more RF per tick than I'm actually producing, which is, well, not exactly fine, but I'll have to deal with it. And remove that. I'm going to have to work on more power gen. So, with that being said, I'm definitely keeping you out. You go in my offhand. So let's see if we can kill the wither twice. I gotta kill it 6 times in order for it to get my own wither chip going, so I don't have to kill it again. And we have Mr. Giant Waffle joining us in the Chamber of Death. So far it hasn't blown up any of the outer terrain, so that's always a good sign. Right there? So one of the interesting things about the unfamiliar items is they theoretically slip from your grasp. I'm going to have to work about getting some of them familiar pretty quick. Yeah, I'm going out here. And we have Blake Zero? Yeah, stay a little bit farther back because you can still get hit by the splash damage. As soon as they become got hey. See, that's what happens. They just drop right out of your inventory. Okay. So we got that done. Got this working through here. Let's see. That's not what I wanted. Let's pull you out. That's what I wanted. And the reason why I want that is because you bring this over into the loot fabricator, and you can actually select wither skeleton skulls. So now I have another 12 ready to go. I'll let that sit and run for a little bit. And next time I think we're going to break into a little bit more on power and getting... I think I'm going to focus more towards industrial foregoing. Mainly to start getting some of the extra ores that we kind of need. And second is so I can automate all those crops and not have to worry about it anymore. So until... yeah, we lost our cows and had this section blown over by the wither too. So until then, everybody, I hope to see you again.